What's going on YouTube today? I got me another reaction video, you know what I'm saying? Today, we back, you know what I'm saying, with the Jacksonville Daily Game War, you know what I'm saying? We on chapter 9 or whatever, the little bucket hit. If you ain't watched my last 3 parts, you know what I'm saying, I uploaded 3 of them hoes, and you can watch it on my channel, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to the bottom of all this shit on my channel, so you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and react to this, I'm gonna jump straight into it, because I got like a whole another hour to react to this shit. I only watch half of it, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna just straight into it. Let me turn this up.
On December the 11th, 2019, the ops knock on Queso's door. And when his mother calls out, "Who is it?" from the upstairs window, whoever was knocking gets to popping, firing shots at the property, with this supposedly leaked police report suggesting that around 27 shots were fired at the property before the suspects fled in a stolen SUV. With Queso's mom apparently telling cops that she believed Julio or his associates were involved, and the cops later arresting numerous people associated with 6 Block. Julio reacted to the news later on in an IG Live, saying that Queso got humbled by his mother being shot at.
His mama just got shot at and shit, so that's why he ain't been talking crazy no more. He ain't tell y'all about that.
Damn.
He ain't gonna post that. His mama just got shot at. So now your daddy got shot and your mama got shot at. And your brother died in front of him. Fuck, man.
And while clearly not one to allow any kind of disrespect on his name, within a month, Queso was back on the scene retaliating. Initially with music, releasing track Bang It Out on January the 5th, 2020, where he dissed 5 or 6 dead ops, including Bibby showing the Vancouver Grizzlies Bibby jersey that seems to have become iconic in this beef, as well as dissing Julio's other fallen friends Kendre and Dirk from that album cover, and dissing several other KTA-affiliated rappers like Y&R Mookie, Slugger, and Cho, with Julio clapping back and dissing Ace and Queso on his response song In the Air that dropped a few days later. On that, Julio said that Queso's dad is a snitch. He dropped lyrics that refer to shootings at intersections, and saying that he's smoking 2 of the 3 people that passed away in that car with Ace. Well, less than a week after that, it would appear that Queso and the ATK guys were getting busy, because on January the 15th, 2020, just 1 day shy of the year anniversary of the killing of Boss Goon, Queso's brother, it's alleged that KTA member and close friend of Julio, Charles McCormick, aka Lil Buck, was tailed by Queso and other people, including Dominique Barner. Remember, this is the guy that allegedly shot an innocent bystander off a bicycle during that shootout between 2 cars. So these ATK hitters allegedly follow Lil Buck from his home to a shopping center on Merrill Road. And when Lil Buck came out of a store around 11 a.m., it's alleged that Queso jumped out of the car and shot him dead using an assault rifle. However, in a shocking twist, this hit was witnessed directly by an
Niggas don't be capping when they be rapping, like, for real. Hopped out and gunned him down with an AR. Ain't no pistol, he said an AR. They not capping. They ain't playing with y'all niggas. You niggas real deal demons out here, bro.
duty police officer who jumped in a car and took chase following the culprit several blocks. And to make matters worse, the shooters, after fleeing authorities, escaped the scene but then crashed the getaway car. The 2 suspects were then caught on surveillance video jumping through people's yards, and at this point it's alleged that Queso and Barner broke into a woman's home, holding her hostage whilst they changed clothes and then made an escape. With this wild...
Bruh, what the fuck? What they got going on, bruh? What the hell? You gonna shoot somebody, clear it on the cop, you gonna put them on the chase, and then you hop in gates and shit like it's a damn GTA. That's a real deal GTA shit. You gonna hop fences and shit like it's a GTA mission, break in the crib. You gonna like, lady, give me all your shit. Like, what the fuck? You gonna change, you gonna hot, bruh. Yeah, they didn't bring a change of clothes. What kind of clothes did they change into? I don't think they brought a change of clothes. They didn't look like it in the damn video. They probably came out of the damn crib wearing the lady pajama t-shirts and shit. You know how bitches be wearing them big ass oversized t-shirts for pajamas and shit, bro. They probably left out the crib wearing that shit. Ain't even bring a change of clothes.
crime spree triggering a local manhunt.
Right now at 10, the hunt is on for 2 men who shot and killed another man in Arlington before leading police on a chase and breaking into a woman's home, holding her hostage.
At around 11 a.m. Wednesday, this shopping plaza off Merrill Road quickly became a major crime scene.
I heard 6 gunshots.
Those gunshots killed a man in his mid-20s who was standing outside the front door of this employment agency. Police say 2 men in a gray car pulled up and began shooting him. Some of the shots went through the window of the agency. A surveillance camera from another neighbor's house records the suspects running through backyards and hopping over a fence to avoid capture. Moments later, Police say the men forced their way into this home and held the homeowner hostage while they changed their clothes. The men eventually left and were last seen getting into a red or orange car believed to either be a Dodge Challenger or a Charger.
Now, here's something that a lot of people get fucked up about this story. Once Queso and Barner change clothes and leave that property, they're allegedly picked up by a vehicle that is being driven by Queso's father. And it's at this point that he becomes an accessory to murder. However, there's a few people that have falsely suggested that Queso's dad actually had something to do with the hit. That's not the case. But anywho, if Queso thought that he got away from this drilling scot-free, then he was wrong, because a handgun was found in that crashed getaway car, which the police say they found Queso's fingerprints on. But to make matters worse, following the actual killing, Queso took to social media and apparently posted a clip of Lil Buck rapping along with a waving hand emoji and the caption "bye bye," as well as another post of him supposedly showing himself getting a pedicure and an even more incriminating caption basically saying,
"Days after McCormick's murder, posted vehicle." Bro, that's disrespectful. Like, bro, rappers be snitching on their damn self. What the fuck?
"Kill a man, then get my toes done." Now, I looked for these social media posts pretty far and wide, but it seems like they've now been taken down pretty comprehensively. But in the weeks that followed Lil Buck's murder, there was a wave of shootings in Jacksonville, including a 24-hour span in late February where 6 people were shot in 5 different shootings, leaving 1 dead and the community calling for a ceasefire.
Friday, the city had 3 shootings within hours. One was in Durkeeville, another was off Gate Parkway, and another near 20th Street in Talleyrand. In a 7-day time frame from now until March 1st, the Northside Coalition is pushing its ceasefire campaign. The group wants people to resolve conflict and stay away from altercation.
Well, I can tell you this was not fair. And on March the 19th, 2020, we would see one of the most senseless killings in this entire beef. On this evening, an attempt is made on KTA affiliate K Shorty's life in a shooting near Portsmouth Avenue and Norfolk Boulevard. He'd been on a date with 17-year-old high school student Andy Weish when a grey car pulled up in front of them with 2 men hopping out and opening fire with an AK-47. K Shorty survived, but the innocent young lady did not.
According to her family, she was dropping off a male friend after the two went on a date March 19th. That was last Thursday. The family told me by phone she dropped the young man off at Portsmouth near Norfolk when 2 men in a gray car jumped out and began shooting into her car.
K Shorty posted a picture of the woman with a caption saying that the beef is now personal. However, 2 suspects were eventually arrested for this murder, Roland Ball and Xavier Porter.
Almost a year went by.
That is crazy, bro. Like, bro, in this beef alone, there's so much innocent people getting killed. Just, bro, that's just crazy as fuck.
After the death of 17-year-old Anandi Weish, finally, her family has the answers they've been looking for. Police arresting 21-year-old Roland Ball Jr. for murder and a 16-year-old for conspiracy charges.
Now, I wish I could say that Miss White was the only female to have caught a stray in this feud, but a few months after this, Fulio's girlfriend also got caught in the crossfire in an incident where the ops apparently shot up Fulio's car and she caught a bullet in the hand.
Your girl got shot? Is that right?
My car got shot up.
Your car got shot and your girl was in the car, right?
Yeah, I wasn't in the car. She was driving the car.
Did she get hit?
Yeah, but she good though.
Y'all thought I was dead. Yeah, bitch. You ain't up scored just yet. Fuck niggas.
Florida.
Got a girl talking shit. Oh, hell no. Got a girl talking shit and
As the
everything.
war in the
That shit
streets
crazy.
of Jacksonville heats up, so too does the music scene. And as 2020 goes on, more and more disrespectful songs are being dropped on both sides. In March, Queso and Jay the Young'un dropped the disrespectful visuals for the song Step on Some, which opens with them setting fire to another Bibby jersey. Meanwhile, Young and Ace is popping up on the King.
What does JD Young have to do with this shit? Where's JD Young from again? Ain't he just get out? Like recently? From me recording that shit, ain't he just get out? What the fuck you gotta do? I knew that JD Young and Queso or whatever was like kinda cool, I guess. But like what the fuck? What do you have to do with Damn, I rewind too far back.
As the war in the streets of Jacksonville heats up, so too does the music scene. And as 2020 goes on, more and more disrespectful songs are being dropped on both sides. In March, Queso and Jay the Young'un dropped the disrespectful visuals for the song Step on Some, which opens with them setting fire to another Bibby jersey. Meanwhile, Young and Ace is popping up on the King Von banger Trust Issues, with Queso all up in the video sitting next to King Von. Shit, the only couch I've seen with more bodies on it is this one. On April the 3rd, 2020, Spinner Benz drops his song Active, and in this video, he's wearing a Rest in Piss Miss Foolio shirt with a picture of an X'd-out Foolio on it. The song also included one particularly savage lyric where he suggested that Foolio's mother is part of the war, a reference to the 2018 shooting at her home. And of course, there are the expected usual disses aimed towards Tiki, Bibi, and Trey D. A day after that drops on April the 4th, YNR Slugger T and YNR Mookie dropped the song Murder Twins, which feature more lyrics that seem to hint towards the YNR crew having something to do with that three-person deadly shooting. Then on April 16th, Foolio dropped something unexpected, the tribute song Kendra Alston. In that track, surprisingly, Foolio says, "We got the same dream, I could never hate on Young and Ace." Now I've got to say guys, this might be the nicest thing Foolio has ever said.
That's
you know, there's
real.
a little delusion.
That's real as fuck. Both of y'all niggas getting money. That's real. Hey, both of y'all, I don't know if y'all can squash the beef or whatever between, like, you know what I'm saying. Them two probably, maybe, I don't know, but everybody else, fuck no. It's too much dead niggas in there. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna get squashed no time soon. But if it do, hey, everybody getting money, so it don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Delusional part of me that wishes this could have just been the first step in those two fixing their beef. You know, maybe Ace and Foolio could have got some therapy together, found some common ground and worked out their issues. But nah, because on May the 2nd, 2020, Spinner Benz and Whopper with a Chopper dropped the disrespectful banger, We the Ops. This included disses aimed at Bibi, Trey D, Foolio and Tiki. They say Foolio got beat up in jail, they diss his mum for getting shot, as well as some lyrics that seem to take responsibility for the shooting of Trey D at the reunion. Now that song had a whole bunch of tough talk in it, which makes it even more crazy that only one day after this track was released, we would see the deadly shooting of another KTA affiliate. Because on Sunday, 2:30 p.m. on May the 3rd, 2020, 18-year-old Antoine DeAngelos Williams, aka Lil PD, aka 3-5, is targeted in a drive-by shooting where 50 shots were fired at 4 people from a white Kia sedan, leaving Lil PD dead.
Shell casings and markers cover the 2100 block of Brooklyn Road. JSO says a suspect fired about 50 shots around 2:30 Sunday afternoon. 4 men were shot. One of them has life-threatening injuries. Police say they believe the suspect in the shooting was in a white Kia sedan and was seen leaving the scene traveling east.
Spinner Benz and Whopper would go on to diss Lil PD, aka 3-5, in numerous songs from here on out, but the losses for the KTA side were far from over, because around a month later, we would see another famous name from this beef lose their life in a shocking broad daylight attack. On the 9th of June, 2020, Lil 9, real name Dimitri Mixon, was the passenger in a car traveling east on Atlantic Boulevard, when another car pulled up alongside and fired 12 shots from a rifle into the passenger door of that car. The shooting car fled the scene, whilst the car that Lil 9 was in crashed into a rim shop, creating a shocking broad daylight scene which naturally made the news.
Right now at 10, police are searching for a gunman after a passenger in a car was shot and killed along a busy stretch of Atlantic Boulevard in broad daylight. Sky 4 giving you a bird's eye view. The shooting sent people in nearby buildings ducking for cover.
Just like, pop.
Bro, they really out treat this shit like GTA, bro. Like, they niggas pulling up in cars and shit. Like, bro, they... God damn, boy. This shit sound like a movie. Real shit. Niggas be like, oh, my life a movie. Yeah, these niggas ain't playing. A real deal of movie, bro. Fuck.
And this is surveillance video of the crash following that shooting in Arlington. We've highlighted the black car seen slowly driving down the street. The car police are now looking for in connection with this shooting.
This store where police say the car carrying the gunshot victim crashed into the glass wall in the front. And get this, police say based on the shells that they recovered from the scene, the murder weapon appears to be a rifle. The area where the black car slows down is also the same area where police collected multiple rifle shell casings in the street, leading investigators to believe the shots were fired from the black car.
But to make things even more dramatic, the shocking scene was captured not just by the news, but there was also direct footage recorded from the scene by the surviving driver of that car, which was immediately uploaded to social media.
You fuck niggas played. You fuck niggas played. Fuck niggas played.
Now, that footage was captured by the scene and posted to social media. I assume...
Wait.
Get this, police say based on the shells that they car.
But to make things even more dramatic, the shocking scene was captured not just by the news, but there was also direct footage recorded from the scene by the surviving driver of that car, which was immediately uploaded to social media.
I thought these niggas said immediate recording or a video came from the dude that was shooting. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Niggas snitching on themselves? But it's the other dude that was getting shot at. Okay. I see where it's at.
You fuck niggas played. Fuck niggas played.
Now, that footage was captured by the scene and posted to social media, I assume, in a moment of grief-driven mania. And it's unfortunate that it was, because it didn't take long for the opposition to take that footage and start making fun. Queso reposted that clip with the added caption, "Pussy boys wanna cry now." And after that, in August, Queso goes on to drop his song, Been Dead, starting off with a music video where they use VFX to put Lil 9 in the blunt that Queso pulls out of the microwave and smokes. Yo, I only just realized after recording this reference was actually a response to an earlier diss in a music video by Y&R Mookie, where he puts a blunt in the microwave and puts the setting on the timer to 2-3. You know what that's all about. On that song, Queso also rapped, "You should..."
Bro, these niggas getting too creative, bro. I'm not gonna cap to you. Y'all some little creative motherfuckers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, that song by Mookie, that shit slap. I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. That shit is some pressure on God. For real. In a music video by Y&R Mookie, where he puts a blunt in the microwave and puts the setting on the timer to 2-3. You know what that's all about. On that song, Queso also rapped, "You should have killed me at Waycross," a reference to that hotel assassination on Ace in Georgia, confirming that Queso was there. However, despite the ops piling dirt on Lil 9's name, Fulio wasn't bothered, saying that he gets hurt over Bibby but not Lil 9, even reacting to the crime scene footage himself.
Nigga can't diss Bibby because nigga real deal. Bibby was like that. I ain't gonna diss Lil 9. I ain't say fuck Lil 9. I ain't say none of that, cause I ain't even... He dissing on Bibby. I ain't even say fuck 9. I said, yo, goof ass reported that man dead. What I said was, yo, goof ass reported that man dead like this. Like, yo, goof ass did this goof. Hey, live, if this some real shit right here, like, I need y'all answer. He talking about, get up, wake up.
Fulio went on to diss the driver of that car, Iron Rap, for recording Lil 9 dying, saying that he needs to make up for that.
You nigga played. He kept saying you niggas played. Nigga, you the one who played. Yo goof ass the one who played recording that, man. I know his mama them hate your goof ass. I know that man mama them hate.
Bro, what the fuck? I mean, he not lying, bro. He not lying. I know his mom probably high for real. Nigga, how you in the car with your man? You just gonna sit, like, you just gonna record the man dying? What? I mean, come on, bro. That ain't no real nigga shit. You tripping.
Hate your goofy ass for doing it. You put that man dead body on. I know they hate your goofy ass. They Lil 9 birthday, man. The nigga Iron Rock gotta prove something, man. It's Lil Bro birthday or some shit today, man. You record that man dead, man. That man ain't happy right now. He ain't happy, bro. 9 ain't happy right now, Lil Bro. You make that shit look bad. The day I record my brother dead on the ground before I pick up a gun, I get all my brothers the right to kill me. Kill me. Like, I want what you posted that on his store for followers or something? Like, what was you getting out of that? Like, posting this man, like, what the fuck was you wanting? Some likes or some shit, some sympathy?
Of course, we all know now that Lil 9's name famously made it into that chorus of Who I Smoke, along with Bibby and Techie. And funnily enough, following that song's release, Young and Ace would end up being on Instagram Live in a diner when he gets confronted by Lil 9's cousin, telling him that he's a dead man and saying that Lil 9 got wasted like real-life GTA.
Your ass, though, you dead. Now, Lil 9, that is your cousin. Nigga, fuck your cousin, nigga. Fuck that dead ass nigga. Fuck that dead ass nigga. I'm smoking this dead ass nigga. Real shit, nigga. I smoke more to them.
In his face. Oh my god, bro. These niggas is not playing.
I'm smoking Lil 9 dead ass. Fuck your cousin, nigga. Fuck your cousin, nigga. I'm tripping too. I'm smoking that dead ass nigga. That nigga been dead. That nigga died. He thought this was GTA in real life. Wasted his crazy ass.
How do you turn a guest bed into the best bed?
I'm trying to ask, but goddamn. Skill. But them, oh my god, bro. These niggas is disrespectful at an all-time high. All time. He in his face. Fuck your cousin, nigga. Fuck you. Bruh. What? It's just a confrontation too. Ain't nothing happened to Young Age. Bro, that's crazy.
Road got bumpin', niggas wet up.